Our presentation today will be about Starbucks.
Starbucks opened its first store in Seattle's Pike Place Market in 1971. Their mission is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. They now operate over 17,000 retail stores in 55 different countries. The store is unique in that it acts as a gathering place for friends and family by having quality service and good coffee. Most people go there for the comfort and inviting atmosphere. Starbucks sells more than 30 blends of premium coffee, hot and iced beverages, smoothies, mugs, accessories, and fresh food like pastries, sandwiches, fruit cups, etc. They also offer bottled drinks for at-home use. Starbucks is a global fast food and specialty beverage and coffee industry. The revenues for the whole 2011 fiscal year was just over $11 billion.
Today, Starbucks has a striking number of 25 million visitors in its stores each week, and they attract a wide range of customers, including people of different ethnic backgrounds and ages. The biggest portion of coffee drinkers comes from the age range of 55 to 64 years of age. The most attractive potential customers are those in college and in professional jobs. These people are always on the go and very busy. They need a coffee in the morning to get them through the day. A lot of customers come from urban areas where they are willing to go the extra mile to get a Starbucks coffee. Consumers will buy Starbucks because it's fast, social, and easy to find. A major motivation of Starbucks drinkers is the third place phenomenon, which is that people are either at home, work, or Starbucks. Starbucks has excelled at creating this friendly experience with the success of the combination of good music, high-quality drinks, comfortable chairs, and good service. Consumers really value the Starbucks experience when they are there, and this in turn establishes brand loyalty. Starbucks prides itself on customer satisfaction, but some have started viewing Starbucks as too expensive. Some Starbucks offers hot sandwiches for lunch, but not all locations offer hot food, which customers see as a downfall. During tough economic times, they could benefit from shifting away from high-end prices and focus on an economic package that could maintain their customer base. While Starbucks offers both drinks and food, they do not have a combination price for set meals. This would greatly affect customers and sales during mealtimes and help bolster profits.
Starbucks competition can be divided into three strategic groups. The first group consists of large national chains and includes Starbucks, McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons, Caribou Coffee, and Panera. Each company in this group reaps the benefits of national recognition, location advantages, and established brand equity. Through their superior market presence and brand recognition, these companies have been able to garner established customer bases. The second strategic group consists of local coffee shops. Some examples of companies in the Columbus market that fall in this strategic group are Stops in Grandview Heights and Cup of Joe. Local coffee shops differentiate based on a unique local vibe and atmosphere. Because of their smaller scope, they are able to more frequently interact with their customers and get to know their regulars. The third strategic group is at-home blends, which include both roast and instant blends. Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, and many other national brands have branched out into this group. Other primary players include Folgers, Nestle, and Maxwell House. At-home blends offer consumers the convenience and leisure of making coffee whenever they are inclined to do so and allow them to avoid long lines. A closer examination of three of Starbucks' primary competitors is warranted. Although coffee has been on McDonald's menus since the 1980s, the company did not introduce its full-scale McCafe line until May of 2009. McDonald's revenues in 2011 were $27 billion, and the McCafe line is anticipated to add $1 billion to annual sales. The McCafe line competes based on lower pricing and convenience. Further, McDonald's offers a more casual environment as opposed to Starbucks' upscale atmosphere. Dunkin' Donuts is the world's largest coffee and baked goods chain, with 60% of revenues coming from beverages. The chain benefits from astounding brand loyalty. In 2007 through 2009, it was ranked #1 for customer loyalty in the coffee and donuts category. The nutritional content of many offerings err on the side of unhealthy, and as such, the chain may come under attack in an increasingly health-conscious society. Although Caribou Coffee has more modest revenues and market presence, it is still a viable threat. Caribou differentiates in catering to a lifestyle through its store ambiance. Wood panel walls and rustic decor give way to a Pine Lodge atmosphere. Caribou sells premium coffee, teas, pastries, and branded merchandise. Further, the company is committed to social responsibility through its Do Good program and its partnership with the Rainforest Alliance. A competitive strength grid was created which highlights the strengths and weaknesses of Starbucks and its competitors on attributes relevant to the industry. As illustrated, Starbucks appears to have more above-average offerings than other competitors, but is lacking in affordability and niche capitalization. Its renowned product quality and superior market share in particular have contributed to the chain's success.
Here we have the facts and figures for this coffee and snack shops industry. As you can see, the revenue generated from this industry for the fiscal year of 2011 totals $27.8 billion. The profit gained from the past year equals $1.6 billion. The annual growth from the past 5 years averages out to be 1.2% and is predicted to sustain a slight increase in growth of 4% for 2012 to 2017. There are approximately 37,789 businesses in this industry. Coffee shops dominate this industry with 42% of the products and services segment. Starbucks is the leader in the market for coffee shops with 35.6% market share, followed by Dunkin' Donuts at 24.5%. Sales are expected to reach $10.7 billion in the market for coffee shops. The market for coffee shops and Starbucks especially is constantly expanding. There are plans to accelerate growth in the Asia-Pacific region, and there are predictions of an operating margin of an estimated 30% this current fiscal year. There are also plans to form a joint venture with Tata Global Beverages Limited in India this year. It is the world's second largest manufacturer and distributor of tea and a major producer of coffee. The first store is set to open in August, and the two companies hope to open 50 stores within the first 12 months of the joint venture. Starbucks is continually expanding their distribution outlets. In 2004, they had 20,000 outlets that sold their products, and that number had increased to 31,000 by the next year, demonstrating an almost 50% increase in ability to reach customers on many different levels. There are many key success factors leading to Starbucks achievements. These include very knowledgeable baristas, strong brand presence and reputation, locations with high traffic, mutual respect between employees and management, relaxed atmosphere, highest quality supplies, and constant expansion. Starbucks is looking to expand in new markets internationally as well as possible franchise opportunities. They are looking to increase their bottled beverages sold in grocery stores and the like, and as well as adding more food options at their store locations. Starbucks is planning on bringing alcohol choices to 4 to 6 new or remodeled locations in Southern California by the end of the year, as well as adding options to locations in Atlanta and Georgia.
Advancements in technology have developed over the years. Virtually every competitor must have an online presence. Consumers can view menu and coffee options on Starbucks' website as well as its goals. Online retailing is used more for consumers to find information than to actually purchase. As consumers become more conscious and information seeking, an emphasis should be placed on information. The role of women has been changing in the last decades. Over the past few years, women have been entering the professional workforce and their purchasing power has grown rapidly. It's beneficial for Starbucks to understand the changing needs and trends occurring in the women market segment. For a company such as Starbucks, it has proven to be beneficial to expand globally as the Western world culture grows in demand. Many countries such as India, China, Brazil, and Russia have experienced a rapid growth in their economies and offer lots of potential to international retailers. Starbucks has an advantage in the Being Green movement. In recent years, this has been a growing trend in American retailing. More consumers want to be environmentally friendly and feel as though they're giving back to the world. Starbucks is currently recognizing April as the Global Month of Service. There's also the Starbucks Foundation to support communities around the world. Starbucks is committed to social responsibility, which resonates well with many consumers. Although consumer spending has decreased because of the recession, this proves to be an opportunity to win their loyalty.
Starbucks is a firm that operates all over the world. They are seen as a very consumer-oriented firm and are well known by their customer base. Starbucks is a very high-quality company that strives to be environmentally conscious. Their current strategy can be viewed as product differentiation, as they are known for premium coffee and have a great atmosphere for their customers. The coffee shop feel are what makes many of the customers coming back and is part of their brand image. Looking at Starbucks financials, they currently operate around a 10% profit margin, while their revenue is around $12 billion. They also have a very high gross profit of around $7 billion.